Good evening, movie lovers. Welcome to Behind the Lens, the show where we break down the latest films, diving deep into the highs and lows and everything in between. I'm your host, Ash, and today we're talking about a movie that's been on everyone's minds, Murder Mystery, a whodunit with comical twist straight from Netflix. Will it leave you laughing or scratching your head? Let's find out. Joining me tonight are two fantastic panelists, George, a seasoned film critic and all-around thriller enthusiast, and Natalia, a casual viewer who enjoys a good laugh at the movies. George, I hear you're a fan of thriller films. Did you enjoy Murder Mystery?
Well, Ash, to be all honest with you, I wasn't expecting much from this movie. However, it was an Adam Sandler bunch of comedy that focused more on about his own jokes than the actual concept of the plot. However, I think it had a lot of old school who did it type of thing when it's a mystery, lots of interesting characters, and I think overall it did keep me somewhat engaged.
Honestly, I was just waiting for the next line. I think the murder mystery part was a fun backdrop, but honestly, it was more of a comedic movie than a murder mystery in itself. I think the situations that the characters got into kept me entertained, and obviously, it was a good movie.
Naturally, the comedy is a big part of the movie, and speaking about that, we have two big names here, Sandler and Aniston. But obviously, what did you feel about their dynamic?
I think it worked very well for the most part. I think Adam Sandler's comedy can be a lot of hit and miss, but I think also with the big start of Jennifer Aniston being in this movie, I think it gave a lot of credibility of like an on-screen marriage between the two of them. I also wrote down here that they were very playful and they had a very dynamic relationship on set, which I think actually helped them on screen.
Yeah. I mean, they're like the dream team of casual comedy, to be honest. I think the way they act together, it definitely seems like they're having fun, and it just makes you want to watch, and it keeps you entertained because you feel like you're having fun with them. I think just their back and forth was just entertaining, and yeah.
I feel like their chemistry is really what carried the film, in my honest opinion. But the most important thing about the film is the suspense and mystery. Did you think that this was a good mystery? Did it keep you guessing?
Well, to be honest with you, I have to really disagree there. I think it was mainly the most inaccurate type of mystery to ever be created in movie history. I think it was a ride that had a kind of a weird resolution at the end. There was twists and turns, but it was pretty easy to see it coming, and I said that really in my review that it was nothing like the Knives Out or Murder of the Orient Express in terms of the complex and context of that movie, but I think the comedy really carried this movie.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't exactly biting my nails either. I think the movie pacing was good, but it wasn't exactly how a mystery should be. I think the movie never lingered on for too long, and I kept entertained, obviously with the comedy, but not really with any mysterious aspects of it. I think it was more about why they done it and how they done it, and not who did it.
Okay, well, as a final point, George, is Murder Mystery worth the watch?
Well, I think if it's a Saturday night, you've had a curry, you had a bit of booze, and you're with the family, I think it is a very, very good, easy movie to watch. It's much better than the garbage that's currently on television on ITV or BBC. So I think, yeah, it's a good watch.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, I say go for it if you're in for a solid laugh. I think it's a good choice, and it'll keep you entertained throughout the whole thing. If you're feeling a bit lonely, obviously you can just put that on and hopefully it'll make you feel better.
Well, there you have it. Murder Mystery. Watch it or don't, but you'll never know who done it.